Welcome out to Dreher Island State Park on the shores of Lake Murray in South Carolina for the 2021 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. This is the pinnacle week for the Association of Collegiate Anglers, college fishing's longest running national championship event. Everyone's excited to be here. There's a lot of buzz amongst the college fishing community about this tournament. A great week, all in all, set to take place.
The BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops, 16 years running, and it's the pinnacle. It's really what kicked off all of college fishing. So to be at Lake Murray for the first time ever for this championship is a new challenge for the anglers. It's a new backdrop, which we're all excited about, but the history that goes behind this, it's made and expanded careers for a lot of these college anglers.
We're at registration, checking in, having a good time with all the sponsor events. It's awesome that y'all do this for us. You treat us really well.
We love this tournament. Just speaking for at least all the collegiate anglers I know, there's always so many great incentives, so many great sponsors that come out here, give us a lot of really great swag, provide things like the awesome Yamaha service trailer to help us out when things go wrong. This is one of my favorite tournaments, and I love the fact that we were able to move it to a new location this year on Lake Murray, get to do something a little different. Missed the ledges on Pickwick a little bit, but it's a lot of fun coming out here to a new lake and trying to figure things out.
Before we move on to coverage of the BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops, let's learn about this year's host city.
We're here today talking about bass fishing and what Lake Murray has in store bass fishing wise, but Lake Murray is really the playground of the Midlands and has an array of activities that it supports. The one thing I think that your anglers are going to learn while they're here is the Southern hospitality. That's what we're known for. That's what we're good at, and that's what they're going to get while they're staying at Lake Murray.
To plan a getaway in capital city, Lake Murray Country, visit lakemurraycountry.com. Okay, the stage is set for the kickoff of the 2021 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. Anglers are competing for 2 full days for a chance to be crowned the national champions and to find out who'll earn the title of the Bass Pro Shop School of the Year presented by Abu Garcia. Let's hit the water.
Number 5.
Day 1 saw a hefty load of fish reeled in across the field, and after a full day of fishing, the teams arrived back at the scales with some impressive weights. Here's a look at the top 10 standings after Day 1 of the 2021 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Bass Pro Shops. Day 2 continued the trend of big bass being reeled in left and right here on Lake Murray, and teams showed no mercy in the race for the championship title. Back at the scales, Robert Gee and Chad Sentel from the University of Tennessee close out the day with a 2-day total of 31.66 pounds and a 3rd place finish. Tim Richardson and Gerard Kelly held on to their 2nd place position with an overall total of 31.79 pounds. With a dramatic ending to the day, Noah Skolnick and Garrett Torres from Texas Christian University weighed in last and made a huge leap from 15th place to 1st with 18.98 pounds, giving them an overall total of 32.51 pounds.
Today was a roller coaster. We went out there knowing we had to bust a big bag, and we did it. We went out there, fished by the seat of our pants. All 5 of our fish that we weighed in was caught doing different things on different baits. So, we just fished the conditions, put our head down, and grinded.
After the weigh-in, the Bass Pro Shop School of the Year presented by Abu Garcia title was announced. And for the first time in the school's history, the University of Montevallo took home this prestigious win with a commanding lead all season long.
This whole team, we've built a great friendship, and it's something that I think we all dreamed of it, and we worked hard, and we had a very consistent team, and everybody pitched in. It seemed like it was a different person every tournament that was at the top, and that's what you need to claim this title is a consistent team.
That puts an end to the 2020-2021 season on the Bass Pro Shops Collegiate Bass Fishing Series, an exciting ending that it was.
Phenomenal finish. To see a team from TCU come to Lake Murray with not a lot of experience on this body of water, stay true to who they were in a lot of ways fishing, they got them. In Montevallo, we talked about it all year long, a dominating team school performance. They earned it.
We want to extend a huge thank you to Capital City Lake Murray Country for hosting our championship event, and a special thanks to all of our sponsors who make this trail possible.